So hey, what's up guys? Thank you so much for clicking into this video, and I'm gonna show you a really cool and simple hack to actually submit and generate, to generate and submit a sitemap to Google. If you don't know how to do that, or probably you have you're doing WordPress, or you're doing that. It doesn't matter whether you're doing WordPress. It doesn't matter whether you're doing Wix, Squarespace, or whether you actually coded your own website. It's gonna work for you guys. It's going to be really simple. It's just one click, and okay, not just one click, but it's something that you don't have to have any experience with. And I'm going to walk you through everything and how to from how to generate a sitemap to actually submitting the sitemap to Google, and everything in between. So the first things first, I just want to show you my Google Search Console. As you can see, I do have this blogger that I'm hosting on Blogger, that I don't have a sitemap yet. So we're going to be generating a sitemap for this particular blog and then submitting the sitemap to Google. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is just grab that URL of that particular blog, and we're going to head to this particular website, and it's called sitemaps, XML sitemaps.com. So basically, let's just close that. Let's just I had already done that. So let's just open. Okay, this is a new tab. All you have to do is just come to this website, and basically, I'm gonna be dropping down a link down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, or probably if you're gonna watch this on my website, I'm gonna put some buttons right here, and you can click that, and you're gonna come to this website, and you're gonna be sorted out. So let's just, okay, I've already copy and pasted that particular URL. Just let's click start, and basically what it's doing is generating a sitemap from a particular blog. Let's just give it a couple of seconds to actually finish, and as you can see, it's already finished in 8 seconds. Let's just click view sitemap details. All right, we have our sitemap right here, and all you have to do is just download this sitemap, and what you have to do next is upload that sitemap to the domain root folder of your website, then head over to Google Search Console, and then you have to add your sitemap URL. So, but there's a gist here, guys. There's a twist. If you have something like WordPress, or you have access to your cPanel, which means you have access to your server and you can upload files to your server. Okay, the server that hosts your website. I'm going to show you how to do that. But if you have something like Google Sites, or you have something like a Squarespace, you have something like Wix, you have something like, or any other page builders out there that you don't have access to your server, I'm going to show you also another hack to actually do that. So don't worry about that, guys. I do have you guys sorted. So the first things first, we have to download this XML sitemap file, and let's just click that. As you can see, it's already downloaded. I'm going to show you first of all how to do that. If you have access to your server, probably you have cPanel. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. I do have this WordPress site, as you can see, and I'm going to show you how to. We're going to upload that sitemap to this particular website. And what I'm using, I don't have cPanel, but what my web host does, they do give me access to what we call SFTP, and that's secure file transfer protocol. And all you have to do is just open FileZilla. If you don't know what FileZilla is, just Google it. It's 100% free, and it's open source software. And all you have to do is connect your server. If you don't know how to do that using FileZilla, just drop me a comment down below. I'll make a video for you guys, or you can just YouTube it or just Google it. I'm sure there will be tons of tutorials on how to do that. But first things first, let's connect to my server. Let's just give it a couple of seconds. It's successful. We have to go to the root folder of my particular server, and this is my root folder. Okay, so all I have to do, let's just locate the sitemap on my particular on my desktop computer. Now here's my sitemap, and all you have to do right now is just drag and drop this on the root folder, and it's going to upload. But as you can see, it says file transfer failed, and the reason why it's failed is because I already have a sitemap for my particular website. I do have this plugin. It's called RankMath SEO, and it's okay, right now it's a free tool, but they're going to turn into a paid plugin. So if you don't have money to spend on tools such as this or Yoast SEO, I'm gonna this simple the hack I'm gonna show you. You don't even need these tools. It's gonna be very simple, and you're gonna have you're just gonna save all your money, right? So if you are doing WordPress or you have access to your cPanel, you're already done. all you have to do now is just head over to Google Search Console. But before we actually head over to Google Search Console, I have to show the other guys who don't have access to your server how to do that. So if you don't have access to your server, you have to create a pro account, and a pro account with this particular website, it's you have to pay a premium. Okay, if you want all the features of the pro account, you'll have to pay a premium of $3.49. However, we don't need to pay that amount because the free features of the pro account will be enough for us to do whatever we want to do. So let's just come here and we have to create a pro sitemaps account. Let's do that right now. Okay, I do already have a pro account, and if you want all the features of this particular service, and it's so freaking cheap, it's just $3.49. And what it basically does, whenever you update your website, you add new content, you add new pages, this this service is gonna update your sitemap automatically. You don't have to do anything, so you just set it up and forget it. And the reason why you want to do this is because for you to actually rank higher in Google search, you need to actually have a sitemap submitted to your particular account with Google Search Console. And what happens if you don't update that sitemap? Google's not gonna know whether you have updated new content or not. Okay, Google does a pretty good job of crawling the web and finding new content, but if you haven't actually but sometimes it actually messes up and it takes time to crawl the entire web. So probably if your sitemap is not updated, you might lose some search rankings. I'm not saying you're going to lose them. You might lose some search rankings, and you're going to lose a lot of traffic, and basically all your effort into actually creating your website will have gone to waste. So if you want to actually have the pro account, as I do, it's amazing. So I'm gonna dropping a link down anywhere here. Click that link, come to this particular website, and you know what to do. So let's just create, let me just log in. Let me log into my account. Just give me a second. Let's okay, let's log in. Okay, what you have to do is we have to add this website, the one that we actually generated the sitemap. Okay, now we're in. As I said, the features of the pro account will be 100% free. We don't need them right now. However, if you want to upgrade and get the best experience possible, I highly recommend that you do that. So we have to start. Let's click on Submit Sitemap. And all you have to do is just come here, automatically submit to Google. That's what we want. Just scroll here with this blue button that says click to auto submit sitemap. Yes, let's click that. Okay, and all you have to do, okay, so basically I already did this before for one of my other websites. All you have to do is just click a few buttons. All it does is hosting the sitemap locally instead of actually hosting it with Google, and that's actually really efficient. Once you're actually creating this for the first time, there's going to be a button here that says click to verify hosted sitemap domain. Click on that button. It's going to verify hosted sitemap domain. As you can see, I have this green check mark here, and it's going to say again hosted domain verification. You have to verify this particular domain. There's going to be another button right here. Just click that button. It's going to verify this domain, and you're going to get that green check mark. And then once you have that done, all you have to do now is submit the sitemap to Google. So let's click to submit. Let's click on that. And basically, congratulations, all sitemaps are correctly submitted, and that's all you have to do, and that's it. So, but basically, for the other guys, as I said, if you have a WordPress, or probably you have access to your server through cPanel or FileZilla, all you have to do right now, just go to Google Search Console. As you can see, add a new sitemap, enter sitemap URL. This is the format of the sitemap. I don't know if I hope you guys can see this clearly. HTTPS, whatever, sitemap _index.xml. this is always the format of the sitemap. Now all you have to do is just copy paste that. You can actually just type it in. Just type it in if you're watching this. It's basically very simple. And just come here, add a new sitemap, click, copy paste, submit. Please enter. Okay, so we have to actually take this out. Let's take that out. Submit. Sitemap submitted successfully. Got it. Okay, now we're in. So that's all I have to do. As you can see, submitted sitemaps. We have that. And okay, right now it says it couldn't fetch. It's because the sitemap that we haven't actually, I haven't actually verified this particular property, but that's all you have to do, and you should be good. But for those who, let's do a quick recap of exactly what you have to do. Just come here to, just come here to xmlsitemaps.com, put in your domain name, click on generate, the sitemap. Once you have actually done that, download the XML file if you have access to your server. If you don't have access to your server, just come here, open Google Search Console, and then add your sitemap URL. And all you have to do is just follow the steps that are outlined for you guys. And the other guys who have access to your servers, just download the particular XML sitemap. Just come here to FileZilla, or if you have cPanel, just upload that to your root folder, and then come here to Google Search Console. And then all you have to do is just enter the sitemap URL, and then that should be good. For the rest of you guys, just come here, create a pro account. As I said, the free account. The features of the the free account, what am I saying, the pro account, the pro sitemaps, whatever, has a free account, and the features within that, they're gonna be enough for us to do whatever we want to do right now. But if you want, the features that I talked about, you don't have to worry about SEO, indexing, and all that good stuff. Just upgrade for $3.49 per month. That's all you have to do. That's $36 per year. That's freaking cheap, according to me. And then you're good. So that's basically all you have to do to submit a sitemap. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter whether you're doing WordPress, it doesn't matter whether you're doing Wix, it doesn't matter whether you're doing Squarespace, it doesn't matter whether you're doing whatever, you're gonna be good. And I hope you got value from this tutorial. And if you did, I do wish that you leave me a comment down below and a like, and consider subscribing. And that's gonna be it. And I hope you got value. See you in the next video.